Hey guys, this is SD and Doug's over here. Stopped by for a visit. What we did is we worked the coil arrangement and we worked on the drive shaft here and used some squares to make sure everything is dead center. It's taking care of a lot of the wobble that was on the rotor before. You can hear the difference in it. Not as much slack out here on the outside edge. You can put your finger on it, it's nice and smooth. Still got nice spacing in between the three-phase. But come around the side here, you see what we've been busy doing. Let me get in between here. Made this little control panel. Got an amp meter here. It's measuring the draw off the run battery right now. We're just slightly over 4 amps. We've got a 25 or 50 ohm, 25 watt potentiometer set up now instead of using all the resistors. And we've got a nice little knob here, compliments of Harbor Freight. On-off switch to kill the circuit. And we've got a little bulb here that if we do shut this off, instead of all the neos popping, this is a 60 milliamp bulb. That'll absorb any of that back EMF and use it up here in the bulb if we do shut this system off or we have something that comes loose. And that'll add some more protection for all your transistors. You've got a meter here in line off of the primary transistor. It's measuring the duty cycle and the frequency. Right now we're at 31.4 roughly, and duty cycle is 45, roughly 45, which is pretty decent. We're shooting for 50% duty cycle. Okay, voltage over here right now, the three-phase is putting out 102 volts, coming straight off of our three-phase bridge rectifier. It's good up to 1,000 volts and 90 amps. This is measuring the current off of the batteries being charged. It's at 13.50 right now. No temperature issues. It's been running several times during the day. What'd you say it was at? Like 45 degrees. It's actually running colder than the room temperature is. So a few more refinements and it's getting better each time. Now we're going to start working on dedicated voltage for either 12 volt, 24, 36 or 48 volt systems. We'll start dialing that in.